We are privileged to have you all. On behalf of the KLECT, we welcome you all.
Today marks the beginning of an extraordinary journey filled with innovation, collaboration, and endless possibilities. This event is going to serve as a guiding beacon, inspiring us to explore new horizons and push the boundaries.
A college is not just a collection of buildings, but a vibrant community of learners, thinkers, and creators. Hence, let's take a glimpse of our college, KLECT Chikodi.
Thank you so much, KLECET. Thank you so much.
Please join me in extending a warm and enthusiastic welcome to our esteemed dignitaries whose presence graces us with honor and inspiration. I request the convener of the event, Dr. Sanjay Pujari, to escort the dignitaries to the dais. We are deeply privileged to have Dr. T. N. Srinivasa, Registrar Evaluation VTU Belgavi, Dr. Prasad Rampure, Principal KLECT and Organizing Chairman PRAXIS-2K24, Dr. Sanjay Pujari, the Convener of PRAXIS-2K24, Professor Vinod Biradar, the Co-Convener of the PRAXIS-2K24, Anirudh from ECE Department and Anusha from CSE Department.
As we gather in this moment of grace and reflection, I would like to invite Lakshmi and team from 5th SEM CSE department to sing an invocation song. A song that holds melody that resonates with the depth of our aspiration and heights of our dreams.
ಹೂವಲ್ಲಿ ಜೇನು ಗುಡಿ
ಶಾರದೆ ದಯ ಪಾಲಿಸು ಈ ಬಾಳನು ಬೆಳಗಾಗಿಸು ಹೇ ಶಾರದೆ ದಯ ಪಾಲಿಸು ಈ ಬಾಳನು ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿಸು ನಾಳೆಗಳ ದಾರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬಿಕೆಯ ನೆಲೆಯಾಗಿರಿಸು ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸು ಕೈ ಹಿಡಿದು ನಾವಾಡೋ ಪದ ಪದದಲ್ಲೂ ಸಂಚರಿಸು ಹೂವಲ್ಲಿ ಜೇನು ಗುಡಿ ಕಟ್ಟದೇನು ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀನು ಅಡಿ ಮುಟ್ಟದೇನು ಆ ದೈವದಾಜ್ಞೆನೇ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಹೇ ಶಾರದೆ ದಯ ಪಾಲಿಸು ಈ ಬಾಳನು ಬೆಳಗಾಗಿಸು ಹೇ ಶಾರದೆ ನಾಟ್ಯ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಾದಾಂತರಂಗ ತಾನೆ ನಾದ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಭಾವಾಂತರಂಗನೇ ಶಿಲೆಯಿಂದ ತಾನೆ ಕಲೆಗೆ ಮತಿ ಕಲೆಯಿಂದ ಶಿಲೆಗೆ ಗುಂಜಾರತಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದರಲ್ಲೂ ಅವನಾನತಿ ಒಲವಿಂದ ತಾನೇ ಸುಖ ಸಮ್ಮತಿ ಈ ಲೋಕ ವಿರಂಗ ಭೂಮಿ ತಂತಾನೆ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಪಾಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದಂತ ಪಾತ್ರನ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಜೀವಂತಿಸಿ ಹೇ ಶಾರದೆ ದಯ ಪಾಲಿಸು ಈ ಬಾಳನು ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿಸು ಹೇ ಶಾರದೆ.
Thank you for lending your talents and helping to enrich our gathering with your beautiful song.
Now, I would like to extend a warm welcome to Dr. Sanjay Pujari, the convener of PRAXIS-2K24, to deliver the welcome speech.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Respected Chief Guest of today's function, Dr. T.N. Srinivasa Rao Sarji, the Register Evaluation of VTU, respected Chairman, Organizing Chairman, President of this today's function, the Principal Sir, Prasad Rampure Sir, Student Coordinator, Anisha, Anirudh, and my co-coordinator, Vinoy Biradar Sir, Head of the Departments, jury members, student friends, and all the participants. I welcome you all for the PRAXIS-2K24. This is the event where you all are going to be participated and show your talent. The PRAXIS-2K24 involves how you build your career, because this is the essential part nowadays, involving having a stage career as well as participate in the event and winning it. That is a very, very essential part. In PRAXIS-2K24, the students from various colleges from BEC Bagalkot, BUB Hubli, KLECET Hubli, all Belgaum colleges, Mudol, Malingpur, Bijapur, nearby Maharashtra, there are 2,000 registrations have been done. And this is a good event where our KLE stands for it. From my bottom of heart, once again, I welcome you all for this event and all the best. Execute your talent, show your skills, win the award, and enjoy the KLECET campus. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for gracing us with your presence.
The ceremonial lighting of the lamp is a beautiful tradition, symbolizing the dispelling of darkness and the advent of knowledge. As we begin our Tech Fest, let us invite the esteemed dignitaries to join for the lighting of the lamp ceremony. Together, let's illuminate our path with light of wisdom and innovation, marking the beginning of a journey filled with learning, discovery, and endless possibilities.
I thank your participation in this symbolic gesture, which signifies the importance of knowledge, enlightenment, and community in our journey towards progress and innovation.
It is my pleasure to invite Professor Anita Biraj, Assistant Professor MBA Department, who will be presenting the introduction of Dr. T.N. Srinivasa, Registrar Evaluation, VTU Belgavi. Please join me in giving a warm welcome as she will share insights about our esteemed guest.
A very pleasant morning to everyone, respected dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, heads of various departments, faculty members, all the invitees, and my dear students. It's my great privilege to introduce you, chief guest of today's function, Dr. T.N. Srinivas, Registrar Evaluation, VTU Belgavi. Sir is a dynamic professional with a rich experience of 34 years in the academics, research, and administration in technical education. His academic credentials include PhD from Vishweshwarya Technological University in Mechanical Engineering. Sir has completed Master of Engineering and Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering from Bangalore University. Sir started his teaching profession at BMS College of Engineering, Bangalore, and has served in several institutes including Dayanand Sagar College of Engineering, BMS Institute of Technology, AMC Engineering College, MITS, Madanpalli, and Atria Institute of Technology in various capacities as CEO, Principal, Dean, HOD, Professor, and Placement Officer. He also served as principal of Engineering College for 11 years. Sir has published and presented over 50 technical papers in reputed national and international journals and conference proceedings. Under his guidance, 6 research scholars are awarded PhD degree and 7 more are pursuing PhD under VTU. Sir held several reputed positions at the university level. He was former member of the Executive Council and Academic Senate of VTU Belgavi. He was also the chairman of the LIC committee under VTU, a BOE member of Bangalore University and Jain University, a BOS member of BMSCE adjudicator to evaluate PhD, DLIT, thesis for Tumkur University, and governing council member for several institutions. He was appointed as a faculty selection committee member of the Karnataka Public Service Commission for 2014 by the Government of Karnataka. He was appointed as a faculty selection committee member of National Aeronautics Limited in 2015. Sir was appointed as a member of the ISTE National Awards Committee and Project Advisory Committee ISTE WPLP for the year 2015, 2017, and 2019 by the President of ISTE New Delhi. He was appointed as expert quality member of CIQA Karnataka State Open University, Mysuru in the year 2021. Dr. T.N. Srinivasa has international exposure and has served as the member external assessor of Caledonian College of Engineering, University College Muscat, and was appointed by Glasgow Caledonian University, UK. He has visited several foreign universities in Bangladesh, Singapore, Malaysia, and Thailand. Sir was elected as a National Executive Council member of ISTE New Delhi during 2015 to 2024, and he is a life member of Indian Society of Technical Education, Operational Research Society of India, Indian Institute of Theoretical and Applied Mechanics, SAE India, Fellow of Institute of Engineers and Chartered Engineers India. Looking at his further achievements, Sir was honored with the Best Principal Award for his outstanding contribution to the field of education and research from RJS International Multidisciplinary Research Foundation, registered Niti Aayog, MHRD, Government of India on 27 December 2021. Sir is also honored with ISTE National Award in 2022 and Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan National Award for the Best Engineering College Principal. Sir is a regular spokesperson for the news channels such as DD Chandana, Doordarshan, Kasturi News, Janar and has participated in several live technical educational programs and was interviewed by CNN IBN on campus recruitment telecast on January 9, 2009. Sir is dedicated, devotional, disciplined, determined, and committed to the cause of education. With this brief introduction, I present before you a dynamic personality, Dr. T.N. Srinivasa. Sir, we are glad to have you here. Thank you. Thank you, Manu.
Thank you, ma'am.
Happiness held is a seed, happiness shared is a flower. Offering a flower of bouquet is a timeless gesture to express gratitude and appreciation. I would request Dr. Prasad Rampure, Principal, KLECET and Organizing Chairman, PRAXIS-2K24 to present bouquet to Dr. T. N. Srinivasa, Registrar Evaluation, VTU Belgavi. Thank you, sir. I would request Dr. Sanjay Pujari, the convener Praxis 2K24, to present bouquet to Dr. Prasad Rampure, Principal KLECET and Organizing Chairman Praxis 2K24. Thank you, sir.
I would request Professor Kumar Chawla, Academic Coordinator, to present the bouquet to Dr. Sanjay Pujari, the convener of Praxis 2K24. Thank you, sir.
I would request Dr. Sanjay Ankli, Training Officer, to present bouquet to Professor Vinod Biradar, the co-convener of Praxis 2K24. Thank you, sir.
I request the angels to present the bouquet to the student coordinators. Thank you everyone for showing love and respect through the flowers.
I take this opportunity to invite Dr. T. N. Srinivasa, Registrar Evaluator, VTU Belgavi, to acknowledge the gathering. We believe that your extensive expertise and remarkable achievements make you an exemplary figure to inspire our audience.
Good morning. Ellargu namaskara. The respected principal of this great institution and an executive council member of the Vishwesvaraya Technological University and ever smiling Dr. Prasad B. Rampuri, and the convener of this Praxis 2K24, Vinod Birada, Dr. Sanjay Pujari, and organizing chairman Dr. Prasad Rampuri himself, and student representatives Anirudh Patil and Anusha and all other colleagues here, and my dear student friends and the participants from the various institutions and the press and media. I am really honored to be a part of this inaugural function of Praxis 2K24. I was asking in the morning, I want to know what is the verbal meaning of the Praxis. Why you have kept this to principal? He said, with a specific intention and the meaning, we have made this name. It is a verbal meaning. It clearly gives that it is a practical exposure for anybody. So the practical exposure is the meaning of the PRAXIS-2K24. I think really I appreciate the student organizing team and the faculty, the beautiful coining of this PRAXIS-2K24 and making it such a wonderful gathering of the student talent together into one place and exchanging of the knowledge. All this is very, very important. Dear friends, before going into the other details of it, I would like to give a brief introduction about the Visvesvaraya Technological University, where I represent as a registrar evaluation. At the same time, I am really honored today. Our Honorable Vice Chancellor supposed to place this and bless this occasion, and he is supposed to inaugurate. In an emergency situation, he forced to go to Bangalore to meet the ministers, and he has requested me to present on behalf of him. Definitely I should thank Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. S. Vidyashankar for giving me an opportunity to be a part of this inaugural function. As you all aware of it, Visvesvaraya Technological University is one of the biggest university in the country, where we have 218 engineering colleges. Out of that, around 35 autonomous institutions, around 25 architectural institutions, around 16 government colleges, one constituent college. More than 4.5 lakh students in the family of VTU. As on today, almost like 12 lakhs 98,000 postgraduates and the undergraduates have been released from the VTU. So our family is very big inside and outside. You can think of it, our VTU family is extended to globe. Across the globe, you are going to find roughly around 13 lakh representatives of the VTU, one of the biggest technological university. You all aware of it, around 54 undergraduate programs we run, 96 postgraduate programs we run, more than 955 departments we have, more than 966 research centers we have, more than 10,000 research scholars have registered for their PhD under Visvesvaraya Technological University. You are very fortunate to be a family member of the VTU. And you know, what are the revolutionary changes we brought in for the past 1 year? I wanted to share with you so that you will remember and you also feel happy and proud to be a part of VTU. First thing what we brought in is the mapping of the calendar with the international calendar. See, always our students used to lose one semester when they are planning for the higher studies in abroad. That we have now curtailed and we made it. Each and every student should get the degree before May end. This is happening for the last 1 year. You have seen and you have witnessed. All our students are getting their degrees end of the May. By 1st of June, they will be having the PDC on hand so that they have qualified undergraduates, so that they can apply for their higher studies anywhere in the world. So that is the first thing. Even this time, the 8th semester will be releasing before end of May. Already you have seen the timetable. Already you have seen the calendar. Everything is placed with all the odd and events, what has all happened, COVID situations, bad and worst, what we have seen. Now we have streamlined the things. That is the first thing what we have planned and we have executed. The second what is that we have done is releasing of the results. Normally students used to suffer 1 month, 1.5 months, after that revaluation, again that result and cumulative, then finally the grade cards, all it is delayed. After the completion of your examination, students used to forget about which exam we wrote after 2-3 months. Now it is not so. You have seen the deadlines have been given to all of us by the executive team to release the results within 10 days from the last examination. But however, we are releasing in 3 days. We have also released the results in same day. 5:30 will get over the practicals. 10:30 we have released the results. And this time I think the first semester even examination we have completed. The last examination is I think day after tomorrow the practicals. 5:30 it will get over. 10:30 we are going to release the results of even first semester. So that is what the promise, what we are standing on it, and what has been promised we are executing it. And whatever the grade cards or your convocation certificates, whatever it has been released very systematic. Any issues comes to us, we are going to resolve it in 24 hours. And no one need not come to the Belagavi. Everything has been online and streamlined. Your payment, you do it online. Your submission is online. Your reply is online, and your certificates will be delivered through the systematic tracking IDs of the post, whatever you are going to get it. Once we start here, the post, the message will come to you. It has been started from Belagav, and the travel also you will get the messages. After delivery, we get back the message it has been reached. That's where how the systems have been developed now. Dear friends, completely digital valuation, complete system is digitalized and digital evaluation has been done. And somewhere, you know, the students have come forward with some of them what I wanted, they have taken the Xerox copy of their answer script. They have come forward, so there is some drawbacks in their evaluation system. We do consider that, and we have given again evaluated that scripts, and we have released the results. That has made us the confidence in us. Every student can be proud and pride of the Vishwashraya Technological University. All you are aware of it. The totally around 4,800 and plus engineering colleges across the country, where the VTU also stands in a top position as per the NIRF ranking. That's called the yardstick, we call it. NIRF ranking is the ranking which is at the national level. VTU is standing at 53rd position all compared to all engineering colleges, 64th position compared to all universities, 95th position compared to all management schools. This is where you look at all the, whether engineering, management or the university, we are within 100. That shows, you can think of it, the quality, we are maintaining it, the quality has been enhanced and the quality has been sustained. This is what the VTU is going to promise to you all. And definitely the marks cards or the grade cards or the convocation certificates, what we issue cannot be duplicated now. You can understand, it is more than the currency, security has been taken care. It is a non-tearable, water resistant certificates. You will never find like any other universities. You can think of it, because earlier we have seen a lot of duplications are happening. We wanted to curtail even that. See, once the quality to be maintained at all levels, including the students, I don't know, the higher semester student may not be aware of it. The first semester particularly, we have initiated from the 22nd scheme onwards. We are also applying, actually giving an opportunity for the students to take one more examinations, what we call it. Immediately of every odd semester, you are going to write one opportunity has been given, so that even the students, one or two subjects, if you have failed, you will be getting a single marks card. So that is called as makeup examination has been introduced, whereas earlier autonomous institution used to have this opportunity, that we have extended to even affiliated colleges. Why only the 35 colleges has to get this benefit? We will also extend this benefit to all affiliated colleges. That is, again, it is a noble decision by the administrative team. We should really thank the Honorable Vice Chancellor for the decisions what he has made. And subsequently, I should thank the Executive Council and the Academic Senate for honoring his decision and giving us to go ahead with the execution. This is where always we look forward for a quality, and quality. Even for the PhDs. So we have brought a lot of streamlining, because earlier normally the teachers used to register for their PhDs. They used to suffer 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, they are not able to get their PhD finally. They used to suffer a lot in the process of streamlining. We have done complete streamline now. Well, this is the year what we are celebrating, 25 years silver jubilee year. When you look at 1 year back, the statistics of the total PhDs what we have produced in VTO is around 3070. Out of 3070, I'm telling you, this 1 year we have contributed about 1580 PhDs we have given. You can think of it, what is the kind of the streamlining is happening in all levels. See, we wanted to, without compromising the quality. Earlier, plagiarism was 25%. That we have reduced to 10% now. You cannot have more than 10% plagiarism. That is called as a similarities index, what we call it. Like that. So earlier, there is the publications in the Scopus. Now we have brought into the Q1, Q2, Q3 quartile journals we brought in. That means without compromising the quality, we are also working like, the streamlining the entire procedure in the interest of the stakeholders. That is the commitment from the VTU what we are giving into all the stakeholders. Today, parents are happy, students are happy. They need not worry about their assured degree within the stipulated time you are going to get, provided if you are very committed. Having said all these things, definitely I am very happy to be a part of this PRAXIS-2K24. This technical fest always helps the students to enhance your qualities in technology, to sharing their knowledge between the institutions, sharing their knowledge between the students, exchange of the thought process always helps us. See, more than reading books, this exchange of the thought process, this kind of the technical fest will help the student to become beyond their imaginable levels. See, always you remember, dear students, even as a placement officer, I worked for several years. I know what and all the process involved in the getting a job. It may be an ordinary job, extraordinary job. But all this you have to build in 4 years. You are going to build all the technical knowledge required for this. And end of the day, everyone will be happy having the 1 or 2 jobs on hand before you leave the campus. How you are going to get the job? You all know that the minimum requirement for in any company, MNC companies, will be 60 to 65% cutoff. Normally, first level of the cutoff will be decided by the company. Everyone without backlogs, 65% and above, or 60% and above, or 7 CGPA is the benchmark they'll keep it. Automatically, the first elimination takes place. The second level of elimination will go to your written skills. Whether it is a vocabulary, whatever it is there, they will be tested later. Your written skills, either in English or the mathematics or whatever the knowledge you have, that grasping levels will be tested, and they'll keep the cutoff and they will eliminate another 20% or 30%. If the number is more, that means you are getting the benchmarks are more and more, they'll keep one more level, is called as actually the group discussions. In the group discussions, normally they will observe what is your vocabulary, how you are making the other person comfortable, how is the communication skill, how positively you are taking up, whether it is a for or against, doesn't matter for them, how comfortably you are making the entire group and taking the team to lead to the next level. Based on that, you will be eliminated another 30%. Finally, it comes to the technical round. You will be finding actually 1:3 or 1:4 levels they'll call for the technical round. Technically, they are going to see what they are going to see. Normally, they will not check 99% of your marks because already taken care. Then what else? Your one sheet of profile will speak what is beyond curriculum. What is that skills you have learned? What is the certificates you have made? How many this kind of technical fest you have organized? How many technical fest you have participated? All these are very, very, very important. Beyond your teaching learning, where you are going to see the internships, mini projects and major projects will help you to get into a company. You are one step before that. They are going to ask only the questions on those areas. Okay, fine. This is a mini project, you have done it. How is this? What is the software, Python you have used, and whatever the systems you have used, they'll go into the details of it. How effectively you have made this project, how many have contributed to come to this level, what is your contribution into that project. So that's where whatever you are going to write in the one page profile, every word it should mean it. Then only you will have the power to get into a better companies. See, getting a job, 3 lakhs per annum, you will start at the 1 crore per annum. This is the range you are going to see. See, the 3 lakhs to 1 crore, how it makes difference. Dear friends, always you are the person, you can make the difference. That's why these 4 years, these kinds of fests will help you to strengthen your technical knowledge, strengthen your profile. Nobody else can help you. You are the boss for your profile. You are the higher authority or a commandant for your profile. You are going to build your profile in these 4 years. Every year, the first year, what is you are going to write 2 lines. What to write these 2 lines of your profile, how you have to work. That is what you have to plan. We call it as a short-term goal or a long-term goal. You have to plan for yourself. So once you come to the final year, what is that additionally I can add on to the profile apart from your 7 CGPA or 8 CGPA, doesn't matter. The minimum what is required cutoff, if you are there, it is more than enough. And more than that, you are required to gather lot of other informations required and lot of certificates required. One of the student I wanted to share with you, when I was a principal in some other institution, the parent was working in Doordarshan. So he came to me, sir, he is a failed in second PU. In the supplementary, he has cleared his subjects and he is looking for one of the engineering this thing, where I cannot afford a branch like computer science or information science because it's too costly. But he has not even done properly in their CET, CET, Karnataka KCET we call it, or it may be a Comed K. Please help us. Then normally now the trend electrical and electronics. I suggested why can't he take it up electrical and electronics for his profile, because this is one of the branch where they accepted by almost all companies, and it is little tough, but definitely if he makes him, he can be successful, I said. Then they have opted with a very nominal fee, less than the CET fees. We have offered him electrical and electronics. After first year, surprise to me, he has come one day and approached me when I was in the office. He said, sir, I have learned some certifications in the Microsoft certifications. I wanted to share this concept to our juniors. Can I take some of the sessions for them? I really surprised. See, I said, Mr. Murthy, definitely I appreciate your involvement and I really encourage such things in the campus. Please go ahead. Then he himself went to all first year classes. He started motivating the students. How many wanted to really interested, they can voluntarily come and this such room. I am taking classes for you on the certification, what I have learned, cyber security related topics. Then he started developing a team, the 100 student team in the campus. It's like a club, I can say. End of the day, almost every student is motivated to go for the Microsoft certifications, and they will be exchanging of their knowledge between the students. They have created their own the form, like a lot of knowledge started exchanging, and he became the master in that. Dear friends, when the third year you surprised, he is got into the Microsoft. The offer it was given to him, it was 56 lakhs per annum. And one day he came back to me and said, sir, I got an offer in the Microsoft and 56 lakhs. Still, I am not interested to join, he said. You see the confidence level where it has gone within 3 years. And he has got one more offer from the Facebook, which is around 78 lakhs. He has joined to the Facebook once he passed out from the institution. He is a failed student, joined in the management quota with a lesser pricing. Now he is somewhere else. This is what the examples where we can set. Some students are very planning. A failure is not the ultimate, and the failure will teach us lessons. That's why always the success, always I used to tell, moving from one failure to the other failure without losing enthusiasm is called as a success. See, that's the reason each failure will teach us a lesson in the life, and you will learn something out of it and go to the next attempt. Again, if you fail, you learn something like that. Don't be disappointed with the failures and be positive and learn something out of it, and you attempt it. Finally, you are going to see the success, something which even you are not imagined. That's why each and every student is capable and competent. See, some students will think I am from a rural area where my communication is not so comfortable and not good, and how I can compete with the people in urban and semi-urban areas. Some people will have this kind of the differences. That should not happen. Probably once you start investing your time and energy, how you can strengthen your communication skill or vocabulary skill, you may be better than them, I am telling you. That is the reason always you keep your goals perfect, a short-term goals and a long-term goals. You decide for your vision and the missions you should be set for yourself, and all other things will form into line with your goal. That's the reason always the planning is very important. Execution, you are going to do it. And how you are going to effectively utilize the institution is in your hand. How we are going to utilize the faculty strengths for your benefits is in your hand. Finally, once you pass out of the institution, how you will be successful getting minimum 2 offers with a 40 lakhs plus offer, that is again within you. That is the reason definitely each and every student is capable and competent. That's why one Sanskrit slok I said, Amantram Aksharam Nasti. Amantram Aksharam Nasti means every letter is a mantra. A, A is a mantra, B is a mantra, C is a mantra, like that. A, B, C, D is a mantra, we call it. I, E is a mantra. We call it as, once you know which is that alphabet, where you have to pronounce it, that will become a bija mantras, we call it. See, all bija mantras will give a power. This is what we look forward. So once you able to identify which is the point where you have to put it, then you will become strong in the chanting of this bija mantras. Then every plant is a medicine, he says. Every plant you look at, it is a medicine. It will be useful for somewhere, some medicine. You look at, there are so many plants are available here. As just like as a beautification, if you are using it, you look at that angle. If you know as a doctor, when you are looking at this plant is used for one medicine, that plant is used for some other medicine, that plant is used for some other medicine. If you know it only, you can use it. Otherwise, it's like just look at like a beautification. See, that's what every plant is a medicine, useful, and every alphabet is also an important. Similarly, every person is capable and competent. You look at, there are thousands of people in this college. All 1,000 will have an different knowledge, and they are very powerful in some domain of their own specific, and they should know where they are very strong. How I can utilize my strength to the institution, how we can utilize my strength to the organization or to myself. That every person should aware of that. Then only you can see the success. That is the reason Amantram Aksharam Nasti Vanaspatihim Anoshadaha Ayogyam Purusham Nasti Yojakat Tatra Durlabaha, they say. Once you are capable managing, you can see the success will hunt you like anything, dear friends. See, finally, once again, I thank Dr. Prasad B. Rampuri for having invited me for this wonderful PRAXIS-2K24. I wish these 2 days deliberations will be more successful and it will be useful. And definitely, this will help you to strengthen your profile in future, either in terms of your profile, in terms of your technical knowledge. I wish you all the best. The PRAXIS-2K24 should look at the greater heights. Year on year it should grow, and you can see the technology also should grow in terms of multiple knowledges. So once again, I thank the KLE Society for inviting me here. And before I conclude, One small formula I live with you. Wherever I go, I'll share this because I know the students and anybody. It is a general formula what has been adopted for myself and what has been sharing for all other people whomsoever are willing to take it up. You take it up. If you wanted to see the success, I have given you d to the power of 4 plus c a is equal to s. I'll just expand 4 D's: dedication, devotion, determination, discipline. These 4 traits you have to imbibe. So, dedication, devotion, determination, and discipline. Plus AC, I said, attitude and commitment is equal to S is success. See, if you have all the left hand side qualities in you, the S automatically will follows you. And out of this, all the traits, very important is discipline and attitude. Please remember this. In an English, somebody if they have the confidence or somebody if you have the actually belief in numerology, you look at an attitude, you substitute A for 1, B for 2 like that, and discipline. You write the spelling of these two and substitute 1, 2, 3, 4 for this. Finally, this is what the words will give you 100. Not your money, not your hard work. So a person, if you have an attitude, it will speak about how much you grow as an altitude, he says. That is the thing. Attitude and altitude is directly proportional. How you are going to grow in your life, your attitude plays a major role. And discipline. A self-discipline is very important. You need not be worried about you will be observed by the principal or you will be observed by the head of the department or you will be monitored by your parents. You are the boss for yourself. I want each one to be successful by adopting this formula. Most of the successful people also adopted the same formula and we will see the success in them. I wish you once again all the best. Once again, I thank the great institution and the principal for having invited me here to inaugurate this PRAXIS-2K24. Is going to rock in this campus. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. Your words have been really impactful to us. It is an honor to have you among us, sir, and we are thankful for your presence.
As we honor today's chief guest, Dr. T.N. Srinivasa, Registrar Evaluation, VTU Belgavi, for his outstanding contributions and achievements, I kindly request all the dignitaries to join to felicitate and celebrate his accomplishments. Your presence as a distinguished dignitary will undoubtedly enhance the prestige of our event and add to its grandeur. Thank you, everyone.
Now, I would request Dr. Prasad Rampure, Principal, Organizing Chairman, KLECET, to present the presidential remarks.
A very good morning to everybody. I know it is late and everybody is very much enthusiastic about going to the field that where you have come and start working on it. But anyway, I'll take only a few minutes. Dignitaries on the dais, chief guest of today's function, T.N. Srinivasa, Registrar Evaluation of VTU Belagavi, conveners of today's function, Dr. Sanjay and Professor Vinod, students coordinator Anusha and Anirudh, my principals of the other colleges, my dear staff members, and my dear students, and also the press and media. In fact, it is a great occasion to see many of you coming from outside. I just got to know that around 250 plus students from outside only have come, and our another 1,000 people will be here. So there will be a great, you can say, uh, uh, competition. There is going to be a lot of competition, and I'm not really worried about how is the competition and who is going to be the winner. What is very, very important is your participation is very important. But before going to this, I would like to, most of you are from KLE family, and almost everybody knows about KLE, but a brief introduction to our chief guest is we started in 1916, that is the KLE Society. Way back in 1960 we started, and right now we have around 309 institutes. And my college, this particular college, started in 2008, and we are almost finished 15 years and into the 16th year. Fine. Now coming back to the Praxis 2024. Okay, why is this particular event organized is you need to know what is going on in the world. What happens most of the time is we are sitting in our college and we are trying to be one among the our college, but what is important is you go out of the college, meet people, see what good is happening outside, and you take away good things from you, good things from our college. Whereas my students, in a way, will try to learn good things from you. And what is very, very important is the network. What is important is you have to network, you have to do the networking here itself. Talent, as Dr. Srinivas sir told about the various things, attitude, what else is there? That's sir, attitude, dedication. Okay, all those things are there. Fine. No doubt people may be talented, but the talent has to be supplemented by the hard work and the attitude. However good you are as far as the talent is concerned, but the hard work, discipline has to be there. Okay, the simple example I would give you is most of you are cricket fans, everybody knows Sachin Tendulkar, but not many people may be knowing about Kamli. Okay, but during our days we knew him. He was more talented than Sachin Tendulkar. But then the hard work, the attitude was not good as far as Kamli is concerned. And he, in fact, he is nowhere. Okay, not many people know about him. So, what is very, very important, according to me, is the hard work, discipline, and the attitude towards the life. Okay, so I am sure whoever has come here, many students who have come here will take something, good things from here and take it to the college. And whatever good things you have, you please pass it on to our students. So what I can say is all the best to everybody. And no matter who wins, winning is not at all important. Participation is very, very important. All the best to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your unwavering support. Your guidance and encouragement have been instrumental in our college success and the well being of students.
Nextly, I would invite Professor Vinod Biradar, the co-convener Praxis 2K24, to present the vote of thanks.
Good morning to one and all. So, respected dignitaries on the dais, on behalf of KLECT Chikodi, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you, gracing you with your presence today at inaugural function of Praxis 2K24. So, first and foremost, I would like to express my deepest appreciation to our distinguished guest, Dr. T.N. Srinivasa, Registry Evaluation, VTU, Belgaum. Thank you, sir. So, I would like to extend our sincere thanks to our beloved principal and organizing chairman of the Praxis 2K24, Dr. Prasad Rampure sir, for his constant support and encouragement throughout this event. Thank you, sir. So I would like to extend uh, sincere thanks to Praxis 2K24 convener Dr. Sanjay Pujari sir for his valuable support for organizing this event. A special word of gratitude goes to the organizing committee, participants, and staff as well as volunteer who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure a smooth running of this event. Your dedication, hard work, to detain have not gone unnoticed, and we are deeply grateful for your commitment to the excellence. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I thank all the dignitaries on dais and off dais, HODs of all departments, staff, and all my dear fellow participants for gracing this event.
May I kindly request everyone to please rise as we honor our nation by playing the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you. Everyone, please move to the respective departments as the events will begin shortly.